filming this like at the end of the video, but I'm going to put it at the front, so any feedback as you watch it, just put it in the comments. I need to speak more, I need to show my face more, quality's rubbish, or you need a different theme of the video, then just let me know, and I'll see what I do. It's more of a hobby for me, so it's not for any other reason, so yeah, just let us know. I'm saying me and the wife, so she'll kill me for not saying that. Secondly, like and subscribe. I'm rubbish at saying that. My aim is I want to get to 50 subscribers. I've got low expectations, but at least if I can get to 50, at least I know I'm getting somewhere. We're at 24 now, so and once I get to 50, you can go live then, which creates more, more views, and it helps you with the algorithm and things like that. So yeah, please help out. Cold Sunday morning in Atherton, on our way to Manchester. Welcome to a cold spinning field. It was lovely though. I'll try and cross over, not get run over. Definitely gonna get run over. Thought I'd just do this, have a quick walk through. It's quite nice. I don't think many people will be using it today. Do like that. And that's the ivy in the background there. Very nice. I'd actually just love to just be sat in my office just chilling right now in bad weather. Seems like an easy job. Tell me if I'm wrong. Show you right away. Hello, is anyone? I wonder what that's there for. Sure, down it is where the theatre is, from the right. Yeah, theatre just down there, but I'm going to take a stroll up here. So walking up towards Science and Industry Museum. Nice park, but I reckon that's probably full of homeless in summer. Definitely going to end up breaking my neck, I think, in these Converse. Grape Street. So shit, I've not got a clue what this is. Arcade Arena. Don't know if that's just offices, just let me know. Walking past the museum. How mad would it be to live in these places here? But I can imagine not being that cheap. Maybe pretty decent. Isn't that where the old Coronation Street studio used to be? Sure it was. There it is. Am I also right that thinking it's free to get into this museum? Could be wrong. There you go, welcome to Castlefield. Do love Castlefield, some decent pubs which I'll show you on our journey around. Hello everybody. Right, we'll take a shortcut. We're going to go to the wharf. I'll show you the wharf next to the canal. Lovely place. 100% going to fall and break my face in a minute. Hopefully it'll be on camera and I'll go viral and make millions. So I don't know if you know, that this bit under the bridge was filmed. They filmed Peaky Blinders under some of this bit. You probably do know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, on the way to the wharf now. Just love the architecture around here. Don't you think the old and the new coming together slightly looks half decent? Don't think them barges are going anywhere. Should be able to see the wharf soon. Well, that is in the middle of the random. Imagine being quite airy at night around here. It's rife around here for homeless people living here. So we'll slip down here. Let's just run. So Duke's 92, I think, over there. We'll walk along there in a minute, actually. Where's the wharf? Oh, there's a wharf over there. Cracking little pub. It's summer's day. It's great. Let's have a look. If you can get down this way. No, we can't. Still in Castlefield. Let's look at that. I've been on one of those barges at the moment. Ooh, I think I'm getting up here. Stupid idea walking up here. Albert Shed. How cool is that house? Is it like the Lock's Keeper's house or something it's called? But let me know if someone lives in there. Nice place. Not that cheap though, as you can imagine around here. You see that? Lock 92. I could explain why it's called Duke's 92. Brains of Britain here. How cool is that? Just pray I don't slip and end up in there. Always intrigued that these buildings, whether they're actually in use anymore. I mean, just all the windows boarded up, like window down there. So I wonder what's going on inside there, or whether it's just absolutely derelict. Hilton Hotel there, great hotel. Not cheap though. Proper winds me up where people just throw rubbish in here. The state of it. remember down here there was loads of, well, they're still there actually, tents. Don't know if I want to walk under here, but we'll see. I think he's got a bit of a bad reputation, some of these under some of these bridges, so I'll be filming most of it. I'm sure these are the places where like Charlie Beach and all them lot film, so I hope they don't film me and think I'm up to no good. Bloody hell, it's getting close to the edge, that. Literally right on the edge of the water. Very strange. Imagine it late at night, just dodgy, you just won't come down here. I mean, the locks, I don't even know if half of these are open nowadays, but it used to be a proper good night. But obviously, what a stupid idea putting that next to a canal, you know, where you can sit and dive in when you're pissed. Maybe that's why it's closed, I don't know. There you go, the Deansgate's locks. Let me know if it's still open. Used to be a good night there. You're not going to want to sit in there, are you? Castlefield train station up there. I said this is the Hilton. To the left. Great hotel. Me and the wife just normally sit there and people watch half the time. But it's hilarious. Couple goals right there. So obviously you can walk up here now and go towards the train station or back on the main road, or you can carry on walking along here to a bar called the Rain Bar, and I'm sure it brings us near the Hacienda, or where it used to be, but we'll have a look. Is this where the Hacienda used to be? There used to be signs on there to say it was. It says something slightly on there, I'm just trying to see where you can find. Where is it? 1998 the Hacienda was demolished, so I'm assuming it was in this location, and offices and car parks and flats by the looks of it. So just walk up here and it's the Rain Bar, which is me and the wife spent, I think, New Year's Eve here once before it got absolutely chocker. It's a decent pub. Who walks in fucking Converse in this weather? So the Rain Bar is here. And this guy over there, I think. Such a shame. Yeah, Rain Bar, Manchester. Obviously right next to the canal. Frozen one. I'll show you the front in a second. There's the front of the Rain Bar. And then you've got the famous, sorry about the cameras, I am getting better at it, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't fall. Peveril on the Peak. I drink around Manchester quite a bit as well, and you know what? That is one place I've never been, which I think is sacrilege. So we need to sort that out. Obviously it's still early Sunday morning, so it's not going to be open. Have a quick noser. Look at that, look at just the building, it looks great. Go on this side. There she is, what a pub. And I've still not been in, so I'll sort that out. Right, on to the next place. Just a quick walk round. Coming up here is the Temple Bar. It's literally a converted toilet, downstairs toilet. We actually was there as well New Year's Eve. And it's a decent pub. But like I said, it's tiny. I'm surprised we even managed to get in there, you know. If I can find some pictures, I'll add them into the video. It's looking a bit ropey at the moment. I don't know if it's still open or not, but yeah, it's still open. But yeah, downstairs urinals. Show you the front of it. Spin around. The Temple. Honestly, try that out, it's a little gem. The Wetherspoons coming up. I don't know what you think, but I hate Wetherspoons. Well, I don't hate them, but they're just boring. They're so generic and got no characters. Whether it's your old school pubs, just you like music on for a start, and just got a bit more character about them. But they are cheap and they are good. Food's basic, but it does its job, doesn't it? And then I'll show you a couple of other pubs around the corner which we normally go to. If we don't get run over. So I'm assuming people, if you come to Manchester, like, will know where these pubs are, but they are great and they're just out of the way, so they're not always chocker, but just on the weekend I think everywhere is. So the City Arms is great, but we actually like the Vine Inn, which is good. It's got an upstairs and a downstairs in there, but yeah, we love it going in there. Probably every time we come to Manchester we're always in there for a little bit, and obviously it's not cheap, but nowhere is around here. Black Sheep Coffee if you like coffee. Can't stand it, I'm boring. Oh, Hotel Gotham there. Let's have a wander. That's quite a nice one they've done out front, to be fair. I'm sure Gordon Ramsay's got his Japanese restaurant in there as well. Oh yeah, if you can see in the window. Hotel Gotham. Never been there, it looks a bit quirky. Go this way. Have a shout out for this place, Brown's, great pub. Not been there for a while, but I'm sure it's like a converted bank or something like that, but great place. It's got like a bit of a, I feel like a Peaky Blinders era about it, or aura even. Go this way. Just winging it. There we go, Browns. Got to be careful because it's raining, but you've got Brewdog up here in Shakespeare. I've not been in Brewdog, but the Shakespeare pub, really nice pub. If like a nice chill vibe, not new commercial stuff. The Brewdog, and it's a hotel as well, this one. I'm not sure if the rest of them are, or whether it's just Manchester one, but yeah, I've heard good things about the rooms though. Yeah, if you want to know where it is, it's just outside of Primark. Look at that toe shop up there. Ooh, what am I doing? Still can't work this out. Looks abandoned, but look at the state of it up there. Abel and Haywood, another good pub here. It's more towards the northern quarter, this place. I'm definitely going to slip here and kill myself. But yeah, another good pub. Northern quarter tucked away really in like the back streets behind the NCP. Northern quarter, a bit quirky around here. It's another good pub up here next to the kebab lab. Millstone. Millstone, good pub. You have to be careful filming around here because loads of YouTubers that do like do it to intimidate people, but I'm here just to film pubs and have a walk around. Smells fit round here. Didn't even know that place existed. How mad and random are these houses and flats here in Manchester, in the middle of the northern quarter. Wheatsheaf pub. How cool's that drawing? Painting even. So Wheatsheaf pub, and then we've got flats here. Mad. Perspective, obviously this is a dead end street. And there's a Wheatsheaf tucked away. Quite nice. If you want to recycle your Christmas trees, put them there. Not happy, it's just started raining, so I had to go and buy an umbrella. And if you've got a DJI, they're not waterproof by the way, so one to consider. Definitely never been down there before. Not got a clue where I am. Shout out those Sports Direct £6 bargain. They only last about a week. There we are, we're in the Shude Hill bus station near the NCP. A couple of decent pubs down there and a mint kebab shop as well. Well, I say it's mint, I'm normally intoxicated when I'm eating it, so everything always tastes good then, doesn't it? Seems like it's raining, you know, it's making it worse. I'm going to end up flying. So here's the pub, the Hare and Hounds, decent pub. But the one that I think I've been to is the lower, what's it called now? Can't even see it. Let's have a look. There's a kebab shop, Kebab Lab. Yeah, this is one, the Lower Turk's Head. So that's got an upstairs as well, it goes quite far back as well, but yeah, you can check that out. And then down there's the Arndale and the Printworks. We'll have a stroll down there now. Make it in one piece. Go past the tram stop. We'll go the back way to the Printworks. This is the way to Printworks. Obviously, if you've been there, there's loads of bars, restaurants and everything, but there's a pub up on your left, Northern Monkey, plays Northern Soul. Songs around that sort of genre, but great place, music blaring out most of the time. Open doors on Summer's Day, you can just hear it from everywhere. Printworks, give you a quick show down, show around. Got a cinema there, standard Nando's. O'Neill's is a good place, not cheap, but nowhere in the Printworks is. AO Arena, just next to Victoria's train station. Manchester Cathedral. What a building. Give you a cheeky show around. Big place. There you go. Information there about the cathedral church. Obviously this cathedral is just near Printworks, so you might be able to see through the bushes there. The Corn Exchange sign there. Corn Exchange is just up here. Football Museum, that glass building, funny shaped building. This is just walking down the side of the Corn Exchange. It's like these bloody cobbles. No, I don't even know why I'm walking. Great building. Can't see these. On the way from cathedrals, there's a great pub just up here on the corner. I think it's called the Mitre. And then one next to it as well, which I shall show you in a second. If we get there in one piece. Oh, sorry. I'm on the wrong side there. So you've got Sinclair's, which everyone probably knows about if you're from Manchester or around there. Selfridges. Printworks up there. On the corner. There you go, Sinclair's, and then you've got the the Wellington at the back. The old Wellington. So the Mitre, and then the one I like, me and the wife, are the Crown and Anchor just here. And this is just near the cathedral. Ooh. There it is. If you want a cheap hotel, Premier Inn there. Decent price, midweek and weekends. Good price. Obviously it's basic, but that's what Premier Inn's, but it's clean and probably better than some of your other hotels. It's cheap, so yeah, Premier Inn. In about 3-minute walk from Victoria. Seems something here you might be interested in. A prototype vehicle. Let's have a look. Jaguar. Don't know if it's self-driving. And mint out. It's pretty cool. Great British doner over there. If you know me, you'll know I love a good doner meat. Doner kebab. So Revolution's there. Alright cocktail place. Feel like that. Bit out of the way to be fair, just on the back of the main road. Parsonage Gardens. And then down here, if you know, is one of the best Irish pubs in Manchester. I'm not going to say anywhere else because I've not really been to any more, but yeah, Mulligan's, here we go, I'll show you where it is. San Carlo, so you always find, obviously I think this is it Flannels? House of Fraser, sorry. You always find these. That's a free parking ticket. I don't think they're bothered though if you're driving a car like that. We got Mulligan's Bar, pub even, Irish one. Apparently serves the best Guinness outside of Ireland. So let me know what you think. Must be open now. I am boring though, it's a shame I don't like Guinness, but they've converted upstairs. Me and the wife actually went in here a few months back, and the late Ricky Hatton was in there enjoying the pint. Some Marcaddy down there, had to close because it was flooded. I'm sure it got flooded, they did it up and they got flooded straight after. A couple of YouTubers have actually been in there. I'm sure at some point there was homeless people living in there. Let me know if that's right. But yeah, you can understand why it floods all the time. It would have been a great location on summer's day though. Another little boozer, the Egerton Arms Hotel. I love these back alley pubs, and you know the ones that aren't that commercial, and you know that are down side streets, like your Rising Suns, your Nag's Heads, and the places like this. Honestly, you just can't beat it, and it's just a shame that obviously a lot of these are very rare nowadays. Obviously this is the pub, this is Salford Central. I always get confused between that and Crescent. And then this is literally just the side of it. I'm on my way back, but I've got another 25 minutes to wait for a train, so and I ain't getting the bus, so I might be forced to though if it snows again. Quite cool, I thought I'd just film it. Goes under Salford train station, Salford Central. Imagine this place being absolutely full of homeless people. Oh no, then again though, they seal it off, there's gates there. So it's done for the one vlog. If you could do us a favour, like and subscribe, it'd be great. Helps with the algorithms, like I've said, or algorithms.